Alright, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Whoa, I left that going. Didn't even realize. Let's see, I've completely forgotten what we were doing when we left off. I just have a vague memory of what I needed to do. That being said, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What were we doing? Let's see. Oh. Pretty sure that we were coming back here for something. Either something had completed or I wanted to check on something. I don't remember. Let's see. 10 days there. 10 days there. Oh. I think I wanted to try and buy some build points. Probably could have like typed it in. Skip a day. And then yeah. Alright, now we can send out, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to send out Vlad. I think. I'm pretty sure. Regardless, that's all we're doing, because that's all I can remember of what I thought I needed to do. I'm also eating chicken, so don't mind me. I do not know. I cannot. I can't for the life of me figure out what it was that I came here for.
In due time.
I do know something that I want to check immediately. First off, pretty sure I need Valerie. We will ultimately head in the direction of Oleg's trading post. Now then. We need to go up this way. They're just bandits, it looks like. I'm gonna evade. Sure. We'll fight it. It's a bigger enemy. Okay.
That to victory!
Is that it? Oh! Hi! My dumbass wasn't paying attention. Haha! Too focused on eating.
Let yourself open.
Not that it really mattered. These guys are... Our guys are kind of OP. So... It had like this big dragon thing, so I figured this would be a tougher fight. I guess not. I'm not taking any of that. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Trying to remember how to get to where I'm trying to get to. Cause I think I have to cross into the mountains.
I require rest.
Yeah, I think I have to cross here.
I'm tired.
Then follow this. Try to avoid. Evade.
Adventures can wait.
I changed to Valerie. Just put her on guard duty. It'll be fine.
Armor must be sturdy and heavy. The heavier, the better. And if there's a good shield to add to the armor, then you feel like a whole fortress, not just a fighter.
I think she's a tower shield specialist. Does that make sense? Huh. Okay. So the thing I wanted to check out isn't there. Let's try cutting through this way.
I feel tired.
And we'll go to Oleg's. I've got one more idea on how we can get the character we've missed out on if we are lucky.
Gather our strength.
Oh, I'm out of chicken. Alright. It's not a if seeing as how these aren't important encounters, we're just gonna skip them for a moment. Pretty sure Boken's building's done too. But we're here for Valerie. That's the main thing. Oh, okay. There he is. Ha. A middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face, as his piercing gray eyes watch everything attentively. Baron Shadowprower, yes? What an honor to meet you in person. I'm Fredrio Sinet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shellen, from the Eternal Rose Order. Yeah. Fredrio looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Valerie nods coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredrio. Where are you planning to go? When Valerie joins my entourage, we will travel west to the borders of Pitax. There a new temple of my divine patron is being built. An architectural wonder worthy of harboring the very spirit of Eternal Rose. One of the newer orders of Shellen will accompany the temple. The Order of Prisms. Their zeal in serving the goddess will be good for Valerie. And she has much to unlearn if she expects to return to Shellen's favor and the respect of her brothers in faith. You can barely hear Valerie's voice. I'm so tired of orders from those I despise. I think you should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, Your Grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shellen, but now I have faith in her too? Fredrio shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only replying to your courtesy and kind, Fredrio. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations that I do not possess, then I cannot be as liberal a judge of your behavior. Watch your tongue, Fredrio. You're on my land, and you will respect my subjects. Fredrio gives you a respectful look and a nod. In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manners. It's difficult for me to address Valerie as a novice. For that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulls her chin up. Please, Fredrio, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out of the Covenant gates, I made a decision that I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shellen. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it once and for all. Fredrio studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turned steel gray. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you, but instead I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredrio. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your beliefs. I am not Shellen's chosen. I am not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I am not. Quiet, quiet, before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with the celestial beauty, so insolently reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your faith is already decided. Fate. Laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough, I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speak out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's Covenant, if that is what it takes. One more word, Senate, and your head will be decorating the nearest fence. Stay out of it, Shadow. Fredrio might be crossing the boundaries of politeness, but it's no more than that. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. I only meant to support you. What you call home, Fredrio, was my prison. My home is here in these lands, for which the Baron and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. Here in the Stolen Lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredrio, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shellen's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredrio grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Well said, Valerie. Fredrio looks Valerie in the eye, the paladin's hands on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shellen's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an impudent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel you with indescribable pleasure. Shadow, shall you be my second? As you say, Valerie. What will you have me do? The second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating the duel, and, should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Valerie reaches for her weapon. I think here is good enough. Step away, Shadow. I don't want to hit you by accident. Let us see whether you've learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. One of my squires will be my second. Would everyone please clear the dueling ground and do not interfere until the winner has been determined? What are you doing here? Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredrio. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, 1, attack. Well then. Can't see his health bar.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
At least Valerie does a shit ton of damage to him. But if he keeps healing like that... Man, this might take a minute. How many lay on hands does he have? Come on, Valerie. Is this gonna be one of those DM bullshit things where the enemies just have infinite spells? I should really check to see how many times Zero can use his lay on hands. Alright, let's turn off fighting defensively. Come on, Val. Come on, Valerie. Yeah, the fighting defensively was hurting us, I think. There we go. Fredrio kneels heavily on one knee, wheezing and sputtering. Right. You always were better at fighting than at evolving your spirit and character. Valerie stands over her defeated adversary, gripping her weapon. She momentarily takes her eyes off Fredrio, bent low before her, and looks at you. Duel's over. Valerie's the winner. Valerie lowers her weapon with obvious relief. Enough, Fredrio. You got what you wanted. Leave the lands of the Baron and my life forever. I obey the word of the victor, Valerie. All the best, Baron. I hope this warrior serves you better than her goddess. Dear gods, your face, Valerie. Oh, that was Svetlana. I didn't even realize. What? Is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces, and finally waves it off. It's nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded, and I just need to rest and wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shellen. Well, that's that. Duel took for fucking ever, but that's that. Alright, I guess we don't talk to Boken directly. How are things going in the trading post? Oleg scratches his head. We're doing alright, I'd say. Could even say we're doing pretty well, thanks to the wise decisions and protections of your grace. You know, you had me worried for a moment back at the capital. I almost thought you were going to double our taxes. Make a beggar of me.
All according to plan.
Did Wolfie Boy not get pulled alongside the rest of us for some reason? Alright. So now it's time to try and get... right, this is my storage. Leave. See, there's a character we missed out on talking to during our coronation as a Baron of the Stolen Lands. And we need to try and get her on our side, which means a familiar role rolled out before us as our hero turned toward Brevoy. At his back, the stolen lands had yet to reveal all their secrets to the daring adventurer who had decided he would be the one to conquer them. But really, what would be the point of such a strange endeavor? Much easier to just return to the reliable shelter of Restov's walls, set up shop, maybe start a family, and live out the rest of your days like any other citizen, in peace, warmth, a bit of boredom, and the full confidence that tomorrow will be just as orderly and predictable as yesterday. Hey, did you really think I'd choose a hero like that for my book? Ridiculous! No! Our daring leader, after indulging in a bit of nostalgia for the old Restov flair, turned his back on faraway Brevoy, and followed the call of destiny to the unpredictable, wild, beautiful stolen lands. Alright. It won't let us go back to Restov, it seems. Which is excruciatingly unfortunate, because I don't know how else to get. Alright, let's check our journal, shall we? Let's see what we got going for us. Troll trouble. Right, we need to go talk to that guy. Yeah, okay. We'll just set out for the lone house.
I require rest.
Yeah, I know my characters are fatigued. Ooh, we should probably actually stop by and pick up Venera. Almost said Valerie. Valerie's on the team. Yes. It's already been just about an hour. Alright. We'll try and avoid this one too. We got a lot of places to explore. Okay. There is some good news regarding future games on the channel. There's a chance that I will be getting a new capture card soon-ish, like within a month or two, maybe. And oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna skip some days. And if I do, then that brings in a whole new level of gaming that we can do. I've got close to 400 games on the PS4 and PS5. So, you know, be really beneficial for us. The Fey Magician visited a famous made every day. The counselor's servants arrested the mischievous Fey and compelled him to repair the damage he'd done. Alright. It seems the bald hilltop is indeed cursed from ancient times. This happened when dark rituals and powers whose names are long forgotten had sway over this dominion. The curse remains active even today. It withers any plant that would grow into the soil and makes the very air around the place heavy and full of sorrow. However, the curse's target is just a small patch of land on top of the hill. It is unlikely that the curse caused any of the attacks on the barony. We have acquired a deeper understanding of the nature of curses. Alright, now... Cool. These are let's see, trade agreement. 'Oh, that's going to take forever. Wait, is that what the X's are about? $45 days to solve. Let's go this way. 45, 60. Okay. Okay, let's try and deal with the troll raids first. Okay. An invitation. Great news, Your Grace. Maegor Varn, Lord of Varnhold, wants to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands. Here is Lord Varn's letter. See for yourself. Okay. Let's go back into this for a moment. That's loyalty and military, both at rank 2. Yes, yes. Christian should be able to handle that. An ancient tradition. Let's not. Okay. 6 days left there, 4 days left there. All right.
Follow my lead.
When did I learn beast shape of all things? Alright, Valerie. I think we still need to take Harem some places. I believe. Okay. But other than that, Varenhold is way over there. Well, we continue then. Oh, actually, I'm not paying attention to my characters here. Crick needs to level up. Level 7 Bard. What does he get? He gets Inspire Competence and... Ooh, that's cool. That will be good for us. Alright, let's see what Venera. Let's do... Let's get his knowledge up a bit, yeah. Allied spellcaster, maybe. Another level 1 spell. Let's do ear-piercing scream. And then... Summon monster level 3. Oh, and see invisibility. That's an important one. Okay. One more character to level up, and that is Vlad, isn't it? Yes. I've been meaning to do something in my off time to change their portraits, but haven't gotten around to it. Wait, what does that give us? Dispel magic. Feat selection. Okay. Alright, let's... Magic device is important. Might as well bring up your knowledge too. There we go. Let's go with transmutation. Now. Alright. Let us... You know what? Summon monster will do. We'll just use these guys. We'll use Vlad and Crick to summon all kinds of beasts to the fray. Excuse me. Alright. Enter the location. Alright. First things first, let's make sure our formation is good, which it is not. So... let us do this little number here. That should be fine, right? Shadow is certainly more of a... Oh, did I hit I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Ooh, she has... We can put those on her too. Alright. So odd, why does he have no third level spell slots? Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just a spell magic, okay. Vampiric touch. Okay. Let us... I don't think there's much on trolls that we won't just take.
In due time.
Let us see.
I spy. What do I spy? Did you see that?
Interesting. Aha! A test of my abilities.
Our wolf is doing good work over there.
Dispatch those fools!
No, these aren't people to save, are they? No, they're just bandits. Okay. Let's get everyone back together. A lot of stuff. Let's just take it all for now. An amulet and a wand. Well, more night bracers. I think that'll be number 5.
As it should be.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze. I did it! I spy. What do I spy? I did it! Did you see that?
Alright, let's... Whoa.
What's that?
I am superior!
Ooh? Hello. Ow.
I did it!
Alright, let's take a look at what we've gotten here. Another cape of resistance. That's meh. But bracers of archery. Does she not already have bracers of archery? She does. Lesser bracers. These are better bracers. Let's organize that a bit better. What is this? Well, she can have that. It's fine. Let's give that to Draconica, I reckon. Yes. And
All according to plan.
oh, oh, I think somebody's here. A huge bruise covers half the wizard's face, and his clothes are smeared with blood. But his life is out of danger. Alright, give me just a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. That was my nieces. Okay, alright, let's see what we got going here. My Baron, you couldn't have chosen a better time to visit. Let me introduce myself. Bartholomew, Delgado. Yes. An independent scholar of esoteric science. I have retreated to this wilderness, hoping to find peace for my studies. How naive. After catching his breath, the wizard limps to the table and fishes a map out of the drawer. One of those beasts stole something important to me. Fortunately, it was enchanted, so tracking the thief won't be a problem. Here's the location of their lair. He makes a mark on the map. I'm afraid I'm in no condition to go with you. Here, take this, take a few more acid wands. They should help. And one more thing, Your Grace. The item I mentioned is a whip with a bone handle. It is an item of sentimental value. Return it and I will be grateful. Now, I must ask you to take your leave. I have several unpleasant procedures to perform. The wizard opens a tome and starts leafing through it, silently ignoring you. Let us just steal away his everything for a moment. Alright. I don't trust him. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. Straight club, another amulet. We'll take it all and leave. We'll check the map once we're out here too. Okay, map. Oh, this is a large area. Maybe not. Maybe it seemed larger than it was. Definitely seemed larger than it was. The witch's area was much larger than this, right? Yeah, it definitely was. Get Vanera to go here and deal with that.
Follow my lead.
Let's just go in here. Anything? Cozy House stands away from the main roads, an excellent place for a hermit.
That is not far.
Alright. Ooh. I almost passed up a chest.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Alright.
I did it! I spy. What do I spy? I did it!
In due time. All according to plan.
How did those not show up before?
Escape my prying gaze. Did you see that? I did it!
Alright. Let's make sure to grab everything we can. Says it's like right in here. Ah, there it is. Just some nuts. Alright.
What's that?
I did it!
More herbs. And I reckon we'll head out of here.
In due time.
Depending on where this troll place is. We may visit Candlemire first. So many places to explore and visit. Alright, for Candlemeyer is closer. Let's go there, see if dealing with that thing from the lizard man village was able to progress this any. I mean, I could just kill the guy, but I'd feel kind of bad.
Done.
Wait, what? Yog-Sothoth. Oh, I hate that language. Okay.
Follow my lead.
We've talked to him before. Well, could just execute him. It would save a lot of save me a lot of trouble. Oh damn.
Did you see that?
Well, let's get out of here then. We'll go to the troll fort, that place, and that'll probably be where it ends today. It's looking like it's looking like, yeah, we only have 40 minutes left. Depending on how big this troll fort area is, it could take up the entirety of the rest of the stream. Alright. Okay, now we go here.
I feel tired. Rest is in order.
My life is a burden.
I require rest.
Here we go. Well, let's see what kind of errors we've had in the Streamlabs today. Yeah, well, it's just a few skipped frames here and there. It's fine. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a larger area.
In due time.
What's going on? There it is. There's my... Ooh. The troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt cleaner, and his stench almost bearable. Unlike the other trolls, noticing you, he turns and slowly steps toward you. Hail, Borba. And the troll's voice is rough and gravely. Welcome to Trollbold. He grins widely, revealing a row of long, rotten, and chipped teeth. But there's no menace in it. Who are you? Jazen. The troll pounds his chest, making a hollow thud. I had a different name before. Now Jazen. Like Borba. He thrusts out his chest, and a dribble of drool from his mouth promptly lands there. Me talk like Borba. Wash myself like Borba. And no eat Borba. Me is like Borba myself. Trollbold? Ours capital. The troll exclaims. Ours capital. The troll exclaims, waving his hand toward the rock. Kingdom of both Troll and Coldbald. We live there now, in peace with Borba. Ours land. Your comment is impressive. Yes, the troll agrees. Tartuk speaks like that. Taught me Borba language. Told I am smart. The troll proceeds to scratch his armpit, then sniff his fingers. What do you mean, Borba? You are Borba. The troll hesitates. Human, elf, dwarf, all Borba. Alright, what do you want from me? The troll makes a strange growl. You're about to draw your weapons when it becomes evident that he was simply clearing his throat. I meet Borba and tell them, King Harguka and King Tartuk ask that Borba stay away from Trollbold. It filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later, when kings allow. Tell me about Trollbold. First city for both Troll and Kobold will be Kingdom, Troll and Kobold. And Borba will do friendship. Troll no eat Borba anymore, and Borba no kill Troll and Kobold anymore. Peace. Who is Hargolka? King over trolls. Strong, smart, kind. The troll stutters slightly and pauses for a moment. Made all trolls together. Made kingdom like Borba. Who's Tartuk? King over all kobolds. Strong, smart, kind. The troll chews on his tongue momentarily. Fire killed trolls before. Tartuk protects trolls from fire. Now trolls forever love Tartuk and his kobolds. How does Tartuk protect trolls from fire? Jazen's eyes widen as he shifts back a bit. Darba Karja. Iron red and hot. Heat. Trolls scream and scream and scream. Good Dunga Yorga Borba. Pain. He flails his hands in the air, then quiet. No more pain. Fire no danger anymore. Troll no die from fire no more. You understand, Borba? Troll no more die at all. Fire is no death. Steel is no death. Tartuk made troll immortal. Not true. What can you tell me about Trollbold? Mini troll, mini kobold live together. Learn Bulba speech. Paint walls. Tartuk protects trolls from fire. Jaws' lips move silently as he looks into the distance for a moment. Plenty of food too. Plenty of loot. Troll and kobold share. So trolls aren't eating people anymore? Me no eat Borba no more, Jazen claims proudly. King Hargulka and King Tartuk order so. Other trolls still eat Borba. But they wild and dumb. Soon they stop. So what do you eat now? Horse, cow, dog. Jazen scratches his belly. Dead Borba too, sometimes. Long dead. Before Hargulka's order. No need to waste food. So you still eat human flesh? Troll stares at you for a moment. Me eat, he confesses, slumping a little. But me no kill Borba. Never again kill Borba. Are you sure you won't change your mind as soon as you run out of people in your ladder? You might get hungry again. Troll's eyes flash. Borba no get it. Borba no food. Hargugla says so. Borba tried to get me angry on purpose. Jazen's words become a growl, and he calms himself. Borba friend. He nods and then goes silent. Alright, you don't eat people anymore. How can you be so sure about the rest of your kin? Dumb Borba, don't listen. Jazen snarls. Troll no eat Borba. Borba friend. Jazen stomps his feet loudly and works his jaw, spraying you with stinky, sticky saliva. Calm down. It was just a question. Trolls are friends with Borba now. For several moments, Jozen inhales and exhales loudly, his eyes bulging madly, but he then seems to regain control over himself. Borba and troll friends. He nods and turns away. That's enough about food. Tell me more about Trollbold. Heard enough about Trollbold. We just want to look around here. We're not here to fight. Jozen scratches his head, making a loud cracking sound. Borba, better not go. Troll's still wild and dumb. Much danger. Jozen sighs. A sound you've never heard from a troll. And stops away.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
As it should be.
Well then. Well,
Die, die, die!
okay, that was a lot of troll speak. Alright. Zero and Draconica have levels, so let's work on that. Oh, come on now. Druid. It's a lot of new spells. Cool, alright.
Enemy near. is not far.
You know, the wolf has gotten much bigger.
Run them through. Cut them to pieces.
In due time. All according to plan.
Got it.
You see a group of kobolds gathered around two trolls, who seem to be guarding the entrance to the troll lair. The kobolds seem hesitant, but the bravest of the gang seems to be their shaman. Steps forward. Kobold Spark Shaman. Garsuk, greetings. Kobold extends his hand and stares at one of the troll guards. Itness. Troll. Marda Narlkarda. Barga no speak like Boba yet. The second troll says, stepping forward. Barga knew. Come a day before. He bends down and carefully touches Kobold's hand. Kobold can go, Trollbold. Oh. The troll announces, letting the kobolds enter.
Done.
Follow my lead. Enemy approaching. This will hurt.
Whew. Come on, Veneer.
I did it.
That is not far. As it should be.
None shall escape.
We've got quite the thing going here. Forgot to grab the stuff up here.
Over there.
Oh, that's
All
fine.
according to plan. In due time. Follow my lead.
The howling crowd of trolls awaits at the entrance of an ancient dwarven fortress. They growl and pound the stone floor with their fists and clubs and spit curses at you. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite this display, however, the trolls do not attack, as if awaiting a command or permission. The troll stands at ease beside the base of a huge, fractured Torag statue. He's not the biggest or the scariest among the other trolls, but there is an odd supremacy in his moves and in his eyes. Supremacy both over his kin and over you. A brand mark on his pelt, is almost worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Yes. You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba. You guess yourself, or you have help. No, but yourself. King Hargulka gave your hint. Smart, Borba. So smart. I took the Kobold King and closed him up. Taught us to talk, Borba. Bones are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba, better than Borba. What you say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you. Trolls can be killed with acid. But humans can be with acid. Fire, steel, wood, stone, or fish. Compared to humans, trolls are immortal. You'll not be this place, Borba. Should not have come. Hargulka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargulka later. You can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbajard!
is not far. In due time.
Let's go this way, shall we?
You should have
Our
run!
victory is certain.
Hmm.
Did you see that?
All according to plan.
I did it! I did it!
Okay.
Everyone counts on me.
In due time.
Did you see that?
That is not far.
We could go back and check the other room.
Interesting.
Maybe we will eventually.
I'll carve my name into your flesh!
No contest.
Drown in blood!
There's this. Okay.
In due time.
Let's go down this way. It's gotta be something. Something to do with that sun disk. It's getting kind of late. However,
As it should be. That is not far.
Frog, Boba here. Borba won't kill Daddy? Why kill Daddy, Borba? The trolls who have just appeared seemingly from nowhere look small, though they are small only in comparison to a mature rock troll. Their height equals the height of a grown man. Borba won't kill Daddy. Borba Garung. Borba bad. Want kill us too, Borba? I will not kill you, but if I find out that you have started to attack people, I will come back and get you.
Dispatch those fools!
The troll utters a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to raise his hands to defend himself, but is able only to clench his fists. He snaps his jaws in one last effort to devour you. Suddenly he goes still. Okay.
What a find!
An odd kobold sits in front of a wall. His scales stout, especially, and his snout, and especially his hands are covered with something akin to a blend of tar and what seems to be rancid mud-colored filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hands into a clay pot nestled beside him, grabs a handful of paint, and slowly smears it on the wall. The unintelligible smears gradually resolve into a crude drawing of a huge kobold striking a heroic pose. There are many smaller figures surrounding him, but you can't tell who they might be. Watch the kobold. Okay, hey, can you hear me? Kobold slowly turns to you. Can't read the expression on his snout, but he certainly doesn't seem pleased. Not even going to try. The kobold pointing toward his painting. Taruk, he repeats. Can you tell me about Taruk? It seems the kobold has told you all he intended to. He shows no reaction to your further questions. How can I find Taruk? Alright, go on painting. Lovely picture, by the way.
In due time. Interesting.
I did it!
All according to plan.
Pay attention. I did it!
Alright, let's take a look at the great sword that we have just picked up here. Frost greatsword, huh? You know what? We're gonna equip that. Okay. Our little wolf is getting a little down.
I'm always ready. Adventures await.
Let's move already.
Our duty calls.
We should move. In due time.
And that should be more than enough.
This will be quick. Clean strike.
Let's shred them.
A solid plan.
See those symbols right there are the key, I'm sure.
Follow my lead.
Well. Let's open this door too. See where it leads.
There's something here.
Did you see that?
In due time.
Alright, let's go down.
is not far. What a find!
No.
Need a key. Okay.
I did it!
As it should be. Interesting.
I did it!
All according to plan.
I see blood. Blood! Over there.
In due time.
Did you see that?
A Caldwell Shaman, clad in iron-flowing robes, swaggers back and forth before the gathered trolls and kobolds. His posture is proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Borba words. Listen closely and speak after. Speak. Kobold student echoes shrilly, then snorts in what might be a laugh. The shaman stares at the student for a while, hissing wordlessly, then turns to the others. Glub, eat. Glub, eat. Eats. Borba, meat. The shaman turns, sees you, his eyes go wide and points his finger at you. Der Boba, kill meats. Yep. Borba does not mean friend. Oh shit, did I solve that accidentally? Well, there is the puzzle. It seems that I solved it. Oh, I got a pup begging for attention.
My masterpiece! Follow my lead.
Alright, let's check that out. Oop. Let's go to inventory. Wow. It has the same armor class, but it has... Like, that is much better for our boy there. Let's see, can anyone else wear that kind of armor? I don't doubt it. She now has a bow that is good. Might as well put this belt on her. It won't hurt. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I managed to solve that. But you know, all the better.
Check that out.
I did it!
In due time.
I spy. What do I spy? I did it!
Okay. It's 3 o'clock, guys. This is where we're going to call it. We will pick back up here next time. Maybe tomorrow, which may be tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe. That being said, we're going to do that. Thanks so much for watching. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That being said, have a nice day. See you guys next time.